Hi you guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay and I love to make shopping videos. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button below. I'd love to have you here. I typically make Target videos, but recently I have gained such a liking for SHEIN and the quality of their items and the price that I had to start a series called SHEIN Sundays, and I'm so excited to be starting this series. And what better way to start than with Christmas decor. I just want to mention before I get started that they have 15% off any order right now from the 5th of November to the 12th, and then they also have 20% off a cost of $99 or more. One of the main reasons I chose to do SHEIN videos on Sundays is because they have free shipping on random times throughout Sunday. That means you can order something for $1 and they will ship it for free, which is amazing. So let's start with the category Wreaths for Christmas. I am obsessed with this $4 pom-pom wreath. It is so modern and I just love the little red pom-poms with the felt leaves. It gives it a lot of texture. You can see there are light green leaves and then also dark green leaves. So it adds like a different dynamic and just like some different colors and textures to the wreath itself. You could totally put it like above a mantle or even like on a mirror. I love putting wreaths on mirrors. I think it looks really neat that way. Or you could definitely put it like on your door if you wanted, if you have like a glass door in front of your regular door for protection from like weather conditions. But I think it's a really good find for $4. If you are into modern decor, go for it. You should definitely buy it. Next, for $8, I found this artificial plant on their website. I love it. I love the little pine stems with the poinsettia flowers and then the little pops of pine cones throughout. You could definitely do it on like either side of the mantle. If you have like two candles coming from the wall, I think it would look really neat underneath of that. Or you could definitely put it in the corner of a room somewhere. It's just very classic and traditional. And I'm obsessed. This is one of my favorite things that I have found, and I think it just would look really good in anybody's home, to be honest. I personally would love like two of them on either side of a mantle. I think it would look really pretty, especially if you have like candlesticks that are hanging from the wall. That would look really, really neat. So definitely a must find. You can't find this for $8 anywhere else. Moving along, I found this Christmas wreath decoration. Could totally put it on your door. You don't have to. You could put it somewhere in your house if you wanted to. This one is definitely a little bit more loud than the previous one I just showed. The previous one it's more of a plan and it's more traditional, where this one has a little bit more modern to it. I found this Christmas artificial wreath that is super cute. I love how they use it for the place setting here. You could totally use it like that. And then you could also put like a name card on top of it. Or you can buy red ribbon and you can tie this wreath like around everybody's chair if you're able to with the chairs. That's something I love to do in the past. I like to put a wreath like behind each chair or bar stools, you name it, in the kitchen. It just adds a nice touch that's very simple to your kitchen area. So that's just an idea. You could also somehow stick a napkin in there. Now moving on to Christmas pillows. That is the next category. This one here in particular is almost identical to the one at Target in the dollar spot. So this one's $3, but it's just the cushion cover. If you don't feel like going into Target, spending the $2 extra for an actual pillow compared to a cover, I think this is worth it. If you can get the free shipping, you spend $3, they send the cover, and you just put it on one of the pillows you already have on your sofa. And like I said, it's almost identical to the one in the Target dollar spot. I'll show you a comparison right here. They're not the same, but they definitely look like it. So that's something to keep in mind. If you have more of a modern farmhouse decor going on in your home, and that's what you're also going with for Christmas decor, I would recommend this $3 pillowcase. Again, they're just pillowcases. They're not actual pillows, so keep that in mind. But this just gives me farmhouse Christmas vibes, and I think it's really pretty. What I like about this is because it's not like Christmas with the red and the green, you could totally use it like after New Year's for a little while. I think it would work because it doesn't like scream Christmas. It's more subtle, so that's something to keep in mind. And it would look really neat with like black pillows in the background. Here is a Merry Christmas pillowcase, also for $3. I love this because the font in Christmas gives me Rae Dunn vibes. So if you don't feel like spending a ton of money on Rae Dunn or going out to Home Goods and hunting for Rae Dunn decor, I would definitely just go with this. Again, you can get the free shipping out of it, spend $3, and I think it's well worth it. I know people run to the stores to find Rae Dunn, and it's like a hunt to get a hold of it. So here is a better option. This is the next pillowcase I picked. I love how in the past couple years they've brought in a lot of pinks to the Christmas. That's just me. I think it's very modern. Let me know in the comments below, are you into the pink Christmas vibe? This would look so cute with little pops of like faux fur pillowcases behind it. So you could definitely add that with it for like a different dynamic. But it has the candy canes, the holly, little stars and touches of other Christmas items that I think is just really pretty and a neat touch. Love, love, love the different textures of this pillow, how each tree is unique in both texture and color. I like, again, the pops of pink. You could totally pair it with white pillows, or even if you're doing like a winter wonderland, it's not 100% winter wonderland, but it has those subtle colors that you could definitely incorporate with like an all white Christmas theme. So that's just my opinion, but this is a very, very pretty. I love the modern touch to it. It wouldn't work so much with farmhouse or your traditional, but you could use it for more of a modern decor. Same with this pillow. It's a little bit of both to me. I think it's both traditional and modern in my opinion. It has like a transition there to it. But again, the textures and the colors are very pretty. As you can see, this one doesn't have like as much pink to it. So if you want to go more subtle on that area, this is definitely the pillowcase for you. Keep in mind, these are just the pillowcases. They're not the pillows themselves, but if you want to save yourself a trip to the Target dollar spot, this is the way to go. Next up, we're going to talk about Christmas doormats. I found so many good ones. This one is so pretty. Again, if you don't want something that screams Christmas, I would go with this for $10. I think it's really neat. You don't have to put it outside if you don't want it to get ruined. You could definitely put it right inside of your house for when people walk in, they could place their shoes there and whatnot. But I like how it's just black and like a simple gold to it. And it says Merry Christmas. So here is an option. And then there's also many other options if this is not what you're looking for. This one is a little bit more Christmassy. It has like the candy canes to it. And I like how it looks like a wooden floor, but it's actually not. So if you do have a wooden floor, like you could totally have it blend in with that. But this one definitely screams more Christmas. So if you are somebody who decorates and it looks like Christmas throws up everywhere, this is the doormat for you. You could totally put it outside or inside your house, whichever you prefer. And you can pair it with a bigger doormat underneath it. You could do red. That way you're bringing out the reds from the candy cane and whatnot, and just breaking up some of the monotony of the wooden tones. This is like such a good find. Here is a Merry Christmas rug. It's not a doormat, but I did find it, and I think everybody needs one in their home, in my opinion. It's definitely well worth it. I think it's well worth the price. I can't believe I found this. It's a round rug. I have not seen anything at Target like this, at least for this price. So definitely get your hands on it before it sells out. I think it would look so neat either under a coffee table, or you could put it in your room. It could go in a playroom, whichever you prefer. Let me know in the comments, do you love this rug, and where would you put it in your house? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear, because I am 100% obsessed with this area rug. Moving along, we're going to discuss outdoor decor that I found on their website. They are like life size, which is really neat. This is a 3-piece Christmas pattern set for $10. It comes with these large Merry Christmas signs that you can put on either side of your door, especially if you have like glass on either side of your door that you don't really want people to like look in or whatever. I love the buffalo plaid, and then I love how they use the white to accent that, and then the joy sign that you see in the middle also comes with the set as well. But how life size are these for the price? Like, it's unbelievable that you can buy this stuff on SHEIN, and it has the little loop at the top where you would hang each of the signs, as you can see. So I would definitely buy one of those. If you don't care for that one, they have this 2-piece Nutcracker, again, same concept. You can put one on either side of your front door, and if you shine like a spotlight on it, I think it just brings a whole vibe to it. Which one do you like better? Do you like the Nutcrackers or do you like the Merry Christmas? I really like the Nutcrackers, especially if you have a kid. I think it's fun and just something different. For the price, you honestly can't go wrong. This one only has 2, and then the previous one I showed has the set of 3 with the joy sign in the middle. So just keep that in mind if you are going to purchase. And I think it's such a great find, especially if your porch is protected. I would 100% get these. Get a spotlight so that you can just show your whole neighborhood how cool your front door looks. Here is this different sizes from the whole Nutcracker, and then from the top to the bottom of where you would put like the hook. So that's just something that you can measure if you are trying to see like if it would fit your door or not. So that is another option for outdoor decor. Let's see what else they have on their website. If you're more into a boho aesthetic vibe, they have decor for you as well for the holidays. How adorable is this ornament? What I love about this stuff is you could keep it after Christmas and just keep it out because it doesn't scream Christmas. It's more aesthetic and you have your neutrals. You could even turn this thing into like a dream catcher if you wanted to. But for $3, it's something you could find at the Target dollar spot. Again, rather than going into the store, you could totally order it offline. And then if you hit it at the right time where they have their free shipping, they can ship it to you for free. But if you buy 3 of them, you can also get 3 shipping because they typically have free shipping on $9 or more on a Sunday. So if you don't get that free shipping window, definitely you could get a couple and then they would ship it if it was like around $9. Here is a boho Christmas snowflake. Love it. You can hang it like they did like behind the kitchen, or you could put it above a mantle somewhere. Definitely depending on how your home is arranged, you could put like 2 of them above your television. I think that would look really neat staggered. So if you're looking for more aesthetic and less color, they have stuff such as this snowflake, and then they also have like those ornaments, and I'm going to show you a few additional things coming up. Here you will see another ornament. I think this one is really pretty. For $1, buy 10 of them. You could just scatter them throughout your tree, and I think it would look really pretty on like a pine tree, even a flock tree. I think it would look pretty neat. But I just love how there's like the large bead in the middle, and then it's surrounded by 2 smaller beads on either side. If you are worried that these ornaments aren't going to be like long enough, you could definitely buy hooks and just have them hang from the tree that way if you want them to have a little bit more length to them. And then I came across this candy cane decorative balloon for $3. To me, if you have like a tree on your front yard, you could definitely hang these all over the tree. That would look really neat. But if you live somewhere where you have like extreme weather conditions, you might have to like take them down or just not do that at all. But as you can see, they're hanging this on the banister. I think this is like a must. Like if you have kids, even just buy one for them to play with. I think that would be so neat for $3. It's just like a blow-up balloon, like something you would see at a carnival. But I am obsessed because they're like life-size jumbo. You could do so many different things with it. So besides like how you're seeing the banister here, the main thing that comes to mind is, like I said, a tree outside of like your front yard that you could just hang them on and people see as they drive by. I also am obsessed with this Christmas tree pattern tapestry. If you don't want to take the time to like decorate a whole bunch and decorate a wreath, you could just slap this tapestry on the wall and it brings so much decor to your room without actually like going all out, because it's so large. As you can see here, it takes up like the whole width of their bed. So definitely buy this if you just want to make it real simple and not spend a lot of time decorating. You could put something up like this, like above your sofa in your living room. And again, you just would need that in like your regular Christmas tree. And I think it would look really good without having to put all the time into doing a bunch of different decor. I also found this candy cane decor item. It goes around your light switch. So to me, this is giving me like playroom vibes. Also, you could put it in your kids' room. or you could just put them all around the house. You can order a couple of them and then just put it by each light switch. I just think it's really neat and different. It's not something I've ever seen before, not even growing up. But the first thing that comes to my mind is a playroom, and I just think it would look really neat, especially if like your kids are able to reach the switch. It's something fun for them. You could definitely get this and do something with like Elf on the Shelf with it as well. That might be something neat to consider. So let me know in the comments below, would you be into trying something different like this for $1, or is it not for you? I also found this Christmas tree and bead decor for $4. Again, it's something you would find in the store if you're not into going into the store or looking in the dollar spot at Walmart or Target. You can just purchase it off of SHEIN. They have quite a few of them, but I came across this one that I really loved. You could drape it on a shelf. You could also use it in like a decorative tray. That would work too. But that is going to conclude today's video, my friends. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you think of SHEIN Sundays. Are you enjoying it? I would love to continue to do them for you. But if you enjoyed today's video and want to see more like in the future, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.